Sullivan investigated Glenda McCready's suicide, only he reckons it wasn't suicide. He thinks Sean McCready killed his wife.
There's nothing about any of this in McCready's file.
That's because the continuing investigation was nipped in the bud. McCready had the sympathy vote, just lost his kids in a fire, he almost died himself. And Bray didn't want to get the media offside. It's all politics. And the one who pulled the plug was Assistant Commissioner Mulholland.
Great. 3 guesses whose Stonewall climb when the case resurfaced?
We're going to be popular.
You know what got me thinking? The other parents who killed themselves. Natalie Pierce jumped to her death, 2 others took sleeping tablets, another one said hello to the front of a train. How did Glenda McCready commit suicide?
She hanged herself.
She hanged herself. And after Rosemary Smith was dead, her killer hanged her.
The forensic shrink said that he could be revisiting a previous scenario, an earlier trauma.
The McCready fire was the first one. It kicked everything off. And when you think about it, it was the odd one out in every way.
He's a shrink. People confide in him. I mean, that could be how he's finding out these women are having affairs.
Plus, Glenda McCready was on with someone else.
Charlie told you that, did he?
He reckoned she was about to do a runner with the boyfriend and take the kids. So McCready has got every reason to have a fixation with unfaithful wives.
How do you explain McCready almost dying trying to save his children?
Murder-suicide, maybe. He wants to punish his wife, so kill himself, take the kids with him. Only maybe he loses his nerve, gets out of the house at the last minute.
And then he becomes this self-righteous moral enforcer, punishing other cheating wives by killing their kids. It's a good theory, Sarge.
It's a bloody good one.
Go to the hospital, talk to McCready. You two start a paper chase on him.
My mates in fraud can help us with that.
Good work, Simon.
Thanks, Sarge.
My mate's in fraud.
Knock it off, Duncan. You're like a broken record.
So you're part of our crew again, or what?
Well, ask Stanley.
Like I have to. I know a brown nose when I see one.
You know the difference between you and a sergeant, Duncan? I have to take shit from a sergeant. Coming?
Afternoon. On the side. I am going to enjoy this. All right, so we start with the fires.